So że dies ist, was attendant.
Aki, if Jesus.
Wolfkiss! Here! How did you find me? Where's Toka?
Toka guessed you would be here. She's still at Melle, looking for your missing watch.
I lost Engelwin, but this soldier told me he is heading for the church nearby. Come, we can go through the slums. Even from here I can smell the piss of the slums.
Siegfried, I mean to stop this fight from coming to England. I must meet with Charles.
For what? You cannot bargain with these thralls. Have you forgotten my fallen brother, Sinric?
No, and that is why I must try. It is why I came to Francia. If I kill Engelwin, I want you to help me get an audience with the king.
There is no reasoning with you, Wolf-Kissed. You are as wild as your namesake. That is Odo, Count of Paris and right-hand man to the king. Drumming up support for his army, no doubt.
Our courage and honor will not fail us, no matter how hot the fight. We will overcome this evil, as we always have.
Self-important as always. The one next to him is Gosselin, Bishop of Paris and a fearsome warrior. For Frank. Those two are for another day. You have to get to Engelwin, and to do that, you have to find your way into the church. The answer is down there in that stink.
That is not much to go on.
If it was easy, I would have killed him myself already. You have an advantage. You are unknown to these people.
The Raider Siegfried is almost at our gates. And what does he want? What the Northerners always want. Blood and silver. Yours and mine.
Me, they know quite well already. Someone down there knows something. All you have to do is get them to tell you.
I have your word. Once this is done, we find Charles.
As you say, but work fast. I cannot leave Mille unguarded long. And this Frankish stench already turns my stomach. Three guards. Insulting. I will deal with them, while you find Engelwin. He is hiding in his church. Will you sneak in? Convince one of his own to aid you? Or cover the streets with blood?
As you would.
They deserve no less. But you are the Wolf-Kissed. You do not need my advice. So what will you do?
I will find my own way. This robe is well made and looks ceremonial. It might be useful.
Bread or coin? Bread or coin?
Are you the owner?
Owner? That's such a naively hopeful word. What can I get you?
You have a good crowd.
If you mean tables of soldiers drowning themselves in wine at my expense, then yes, it's good enough. It might be better if not for that old drunk over there, crying about the bishop to everyone who listened. I'd send him away, but to be honest, I need his business.
I need to find the bishop.
The bishop? I can tell you he's not in this mud pit, my friend. He wouldn't risk soiling his holy sandals. There is a priest who does the bishop's numbers in here at times. Last I saw, he was talking to a table of soldiers.
Thanks for the help.
You look the kind that enjoys a good complaint. You'll be back.
Wine loosens lips as well as ale. Someone at the tavern might know something that'll get me into the church. You mentioned the bishop.
Oh, he took her, my daughter. She's gone. She's a good girl. Never any trouble. She wouldn't steal anything.
Who took your daughter? Was it the bishop?
The bishop's soldiers in the slums. Says she stole the bishop's silver. That she has a devil who needs deliverance. What did you say?
I will find your daughter here in the slums, and she will help me find Engelwin. I could look for the drunk's daughter at the slums, or see if there's more to learn here.
Well, not me. My cup isn't empty yet. That bishop makes me uneasy. Go
That
ahead,
is two good leads.
he has a terrible temper.
Elles mal vestées.
Stop struggling!
No, let me go! I don't want no deliverance! Leave me alone!
We will attack on sight here.
What's all that about? What?
Some kind of trouble. Hey now! Calm down!
Per Santa Maria! Garden!
I can run all day!
It's not safe here! This way! That was close.
You're welcome. Your father told me the bishop took you.
My father? Yeah, the bishop's soldiers. I didn't steal nothing neither. Then they wanted to give me deliverance.
You stole from the bishop. That was bold.
I just said I didn't I? Well, I didn't take no silver. It was just a little church key.
I want that key.
So did the soldiers. But you are too late. I sold it to bandits in the sewers. They got it cheap too.
My reward for helping you is to fight bandits.
You are welcome. Good luck. The sewers stink. I have to get to my father before he is thrown out of the tavern again.
This must be the sewers. Fresh tracks. Bandits must be close. Rats are small, but their teeth are sharp. These goods have been packed for travel. The bandits are smuggling.
Hey now!
The key has a Christian cross cast into its bow. This is a church key.
Sorry, we're closed down here. Try your luck back upstairs.
I'm looking for a priest. He works for the bishop as a scribe.
The bishop? I do not know about that. One of the nuns might know. I do not know anything.
Now, to find the scribe.
You have offended God! Infinitely more than a stubborn camel ever did!
I'm looking for a priest who helps the bishop with his numbers. A church scribe.
You as well. He's popular today. It must be serious if it's bringing you all down here. We don't get many visitors.
Someone else was looking for him.
Guards from the city. He didn't seem too pleased to see them. They got to arguing, then all left toward the sewer.
Tell me where the sewer is.
Just over the rise. Be careful, though. With all those plate bodies, it's not clean and smells to high heaven.
The sewer opens here. The soldiers must have taken the scribe inside. That is the stench of death. The bodies here are decayed, falling apart. This body has rotted in the water. It's been down here a long time, blurred by the water. But this is a list of some kind. It must have come from plague corpses. Just as the nun said. Floated here from somewhere ahead. scribe. A list of numbers that show Ingolwyn mishandling tithes. The scribe discovered the bishop was stealing money, and it got him killed. This is a watchword. Job 121. It will help me gain entry to the church.
Is that another one dead? It's not natural.
Don't touch it! It's the plague for certain!
It's not just a plague, but
God catch you, lapin!
Should be seen. Better be hooded.
Every one of you has sinned and fallen from God. And why do you sin? Because something inside compels you. Only God can burn away the darkness in your souls. Go to the darkness. Délivrance while it may yet be found.
How long before you sleep? Away with you! You will be grateful! You'll get through! Focus! You're just a coward!
Sie dürfen uns alle!
Did you hear? That priest, he was talking about deliverance again.
Whatever deliverance is, it sounds grim.
You'll be taken for a heretic and sent for deliverance yourself.
It can't be right. Bishop Engelwin didn't say anything about this. So why are they screaming? What do they do in the basement?
Are you here for deliverance?
Yes. I don't know. I want to be close to God, but those screams don't seem right.
Your deliverance ritual, is it with Engelwin?
Yes. He does it alone. I'm next in line and...
I could take your place and see Engelwin for you. Then you could leave. Tell me what I must do.
You need a robe. They won't let you in without their special robe. Then, you go down the corridor and talk to the priest.
I have a robe already.
Oh, right. Yes. Just make sure you are wearing it when you go in. They won't let you in otherwise.
I'll go to the priest now. You should leave.
Yes.
I need to find Bishop Engelwin.
If you
You know
are
where he
here
is?
for deliverance, you have a long wait. My brother has been upstairs waiting for hours now.
Tocciant la Santo Costo del
Take this key. Prepare your heart, and when you are ready, enter through this door. The bishop is waiting for you. I see you are ready for the ritual.
Welcome, traveler.
Your eyes are covered.
Justice and innocence are both blind, yet see more clearly for it. Find them, light the way, and see the treasures of God. God is light, and in him is no darkness at all. The way through darkness,
That is true.
justice and innocence light the way. Without them, we are blind. Naked you came from your mother's womb, and naked you will return. Enter here now.
Engelwin.
It is always this way. Deliverance.
This disguise may not be convincing up close. I should keep my distance from the guards.
It is always this way. Deliverance. Another soul on the day of judgment. All thy judgments are just. Amen. What's the matter now? In the bushes? Hey! way! Only those who know God can truly know beauty. And to truly know God, we must suffer. This is the paradox, and peace itself. Come, my child. Like the priest.
He had a key and a strange crest on him. I should find a way out of here quickly, before he's discovered. That bishop's mind was afflicted by a strangeness I do not understand. This is a lot of wealth. Engelwin would make a good raider. This is a strange symbol. It must have some meaning. Now, this is new. This letter is addressed to Charles and tells of the attack on Milan. It was to be sent this night to a brothel in the tavern. The king must be there now. Journals. He seemed at war with his own thoughts.
Lalain a bu à la fin. Ben qual bel pintin ieri fut. Si du tonderli de mi troppa de cestini mazza, a che de finir?
Qu'est-ce que l'odeur est terminée?
Y es bien? Vieni rentre.
Tavern keep. I'm looking for some company.
Northerner.
A strapping youth like you has appetites of equal measure, I'm sure. And any other time, I'd be happy to help.
Why not now?
It's locked off. A special visitor, you understand? You'll have to try your luck with the amateurs here.
Is any visitor really so important that you...
That's a reasonable question. One which I can't answer for the...
I would really like to change your...
If your need is that great, you can try talking to the door guard. He's at the bottom of the...
My thing.
Who are you?
Bishop Engelwin sent me, with word for the king.
Did he now? And did he happen to send you with the watchword?
I have an urgent message for the king. If he does not receive it, I'll be sure to tell the bishop why and who.
You are one of his northern spies, I suppose. I heard there was trouble. All right, stand back.
Now to find the king.
Are you real? Oh, what are you? Another Diable?
Not an enemy, not yet. I am Eivor of the Raven clan in England.
Flesh and blood. A northerner, by the look of you. Why do you disturb me? Where are my guards?
Your guards are not coming. Your bishop will not be joining us either.
Engelwin, you've done me a favor, northerner. Though you don't know it. That bishop was an unholy annoyance. What is it you want?
Your soldiers strike at Norse villages. Their attacks grow more common by the day. You make war against us, without cause.
Without cause? This is my land. My cause is God himself.
You claim your cause in the name of your god. We claim it by our own strength. Either way, those claims end in this land.
I begin to understand you, Diable. You don't care for Francia. You want clemency.
I want you to stay in your own land.
You murder your way into another land. And you think to... I am a king. You are a godless invader.
I am one who might have killed you already, yet you live.
Perhaps this is... There is something I require. If you accomplish it, I will be more open to consider your proposal.
A deal within a deal. How like a king. What is this task?
My queen, Richardis, has been taken.
I assume I must first find her.
My spies tell me she was taken by those belonging to a zealous faction within the church. I know nothing more.
You do not seem overly troubled by her absence.
Marriage for kings is more often a matter of politics than of the heart. In any case, I doubt she is in danger. And you can be certain.
If I do this, you'll agree to leave England in peace.
Peace? That is a strange word in the mouth of an invader. Do this, and you will have earned a place at the negotiation table.
When we next meet, you'll be with your queen to discuss your ambition.
As you say, Diable. God will make it so.
Stay au sauté!
come to trade, then?
May I see your stores?
Vas-y donc! C'est stay pied to the church!
Wolf-Kissed, you were gone over long. We've had trouble.
Engelwen is dead. Though there is a sickness in these Franks, I do not understand.
That is very good. It is as I told you. You see now why it is pointless to try to deal with them.
Yet I must. Information with him led me to their king. Charles and I have reached the beginnings of an agreement.
You met with their king? Do you make yourself my enemy now? Toka failed to bring me any but you, and now you defy me!
I told you what I came here to do. You are not my Jarl, Siegfried. I do not need your permission to act.
Be careful how you speak, Wolf-Kissed. This is my clan. While you were away making agreements, we were attacked.
Why? What has happened?
You will see what it is you are so eager to make peace with. Toka will show you. I have our revenge to plan.
Come with me, Wolf-Kissed. You remember our missing watch? While you and Siegfried went after Engelwin, I searched for them. But they were gone. After the second attack, we found them.
Well, what do you mean? Where were they? Look. These wounds were not made by the sword, or by animals.
It is the Franks. You said yourself, there is a sickness in them. There is no honor in what they do. These were my friends.
I have seen this before. People disappear sometimes. When they return, they are like this.
Toka, I need your help. Charles asked me to find his queen. If I can, I might stop this sickness reaching England.
The queen was at Evreux yesterday, in the company of priests. You will find her there. You think all I do is drink wine and bed handsome men and beautiful women? Merde. I have eyes all over Francia, and they see many things. Some of those things I must attend to now. When you have the time, Eivor, come and see me. I have more work for you.
Siegfried is right, Wolf-Kissed. Even with this proof of the Franks' cowardice before you, you still want to bargain with them? I will not go against my uncle. I am sorry. I cannot help you in this.
You're right. Your duty is to your own clan, Toga. My duty is to mine. It is why I came to Francia. I will go to Evreux, alone.
When you are done in Evreux, meet us at our forward camp, west of Paris. We have a siege to prepare.
To keep Charles's armies from England, I must find his queen. She was seen with priests at Evreux. That is where I must go.
We are all sinners. Not one of us is pure. We all will answer to God, and so we all must seek deliverance by the...
I must take my leave. So long.
Jésus vous salue jusqu'à se reverrer.
By the grace of God, little mother is here to aid us. She is almost ready to begin. Make your way to the church.
They're gathering somewhere. They might know something about the Queen.
Sint piorum ambulare in atris domus Dei, et ingens vestigia fecit de paradiso voluptatis, ut stimulum calci.
Huh?
Find a seat where you can. Little Mother will soon begin.
The dark waters covered me. Then his holy light came and oh, the glory of his brightness. You will recall the miracle of Saint Orinus, how he raised the burned girl back to life. As a child, I too was burned and near to death. At his altar the saint appeared, touched me, and I was healed. Time could not corrupt the saint's holy body. He touched me so that now I might touch you.
Loki himself could not tell a better story.
God is light. But what have you done in his light? All are turned to their own way and gone astray into darkness. The devil has hold of your thoughts, your hearts, your very bodies. No one is safe, whether you are pauper, king, or queen. Choose this day whom you will serve, for judgment is coming, and with it comes either deliverance or damnation. Let us pray.
Gone. This little mother knows something about the Queen. I need to find her.
You are troubled.
It's my husband. He went for deliverance and hasn't come.
Tell me about deliverance.
My husband was going to leave me, but we sent him to a killer for a deliverance ritual. Little Mother said it would rid him.
The rituals happen.
Yes. Little Mother has a son.
I think you should prepare for the worst.
I should go to Aquila, where rituals are being done. Wise to cover up. The less attention I draw, the easier it will be to find the Queen. It would be wise to cover up. The less attention I draw, the easier it will be to find the Queen. The God's key. It must unlock something nearby.
Yo farei ben licenzo me prehendo.
There was a man who went to bed. The devil got inside his head. Deliverance for him, they said. Then little mother killed him dead.
Hey there. Who taught you that song?
I made it up myself. It's about the deliverance they do at the creep. I think they must have delivery at this deer, too.
The creep. You mean the crypt?
Yeah, I see people go there all the time, but I'm not allowed. Mother says the gods will beat me if I go too close.
I will have a talk with those crypt guards.
Oh, be careful. Don't talk to little mother. She'll give you a deliverance, and you'll end up like the deer.
Survey the area, Sunan.
Blood amongst the dust, and a taste of iron on my tongue. If I attack Oak,
This is the queen, no matter what the Bellatores say. Surely little mother won't hurt her. It isn't right.
the knife is well made, but the edge is dull. It would not...
Oh, you startled me. You are one of the new assistants? Good. That is good.
Yes, I've been sent to help.
You've picked a bad time. They have the queen in there. It doesn't seem right. I don't think I can do it.
I will. Tell me what to do.
Really? Okay. Little mother needs her knife dipped in sacrificial blood. It is on the table. Then, you must take it to her.
All right. I'll prepare the knife and take it to little mother. You stay here.
The knife is covered with the blood. I can use it to get close to little mother while keeping the queen safe.
We have the queen herself. Who would have thought we could reach her so soon? Where is my assistant? I cannot begin without my knife.
This is not the work of God. You know the scriptures, Euphrasia. Where do they instruct you to do such things?
My instruction comes from God, as you will soon see.
That is the queen, and she's being held by little mother. Those are her elite guards. Best not to try to take them head on. If I open the cage in the other room, the guards might leave to investigate.
When my assistant returns with my knife, your deliverance will be...
What? Whip you good! God curse you!
I will surely deliver thee, because thou hast put thy trust in me. I am sorry she had to die. She was not always like this, and too young for such bitterness. Your methods are uncompromising, but your coming was God's doing. You are a northerner, aren't you?
I am Eivor of the Raven clan, and I'm not here because of any god. I'm here because your husband, the king, sent me.
Charles sent you for me?
There's no time. We have to find a way out before we're discovered.
I know a way. Follow me. I did not thank you for rescuing me. It was a brave thing to do.
It was not bravery. I'm only here because I have an agreement with Charles to return you to him. Right. Make the area safer for a time.
Need to cloak myself here.
You have been used by God today. Do not doubt it. But I have to go now. There is somewhere I must be.
It was not your God who freed you. It was me. And I did it only to return you to your husband. That is where we're going.
You think because you did something it was not God? God used a donkey once. He can use anyone. Even you.
Nevertheless, I'm taking you to Charles.
It is not me Charles wants. I can trust you. I know it. I perceive God working something strange through you. I will show you what Charles seeks.
You could be trying to deceive me.
Yes, I suppose I could. But I am not. Do you really not see the strangeness in all this? That it must be God?
I see only that your God makes it so you can never be wrong.
I like you, Eivor. I can see why God chose you. And why we should be friends. We will go together.
I mean to bargain with your husband the king, but he's a complicated man.
You're being diplomatic. Charles was not always as he is now. When he was a boy, he fell into fits of madness. His keepers believed him possessed, and put him through a ritual. His conversion afterwards was sincere, though he gained a terrible fear of fire. When we met, he was honorable and pious.
You sound proud of Charles. You loved him.
Do I? Yes, in a way. But we have never been a normal husband and wife, in private.
Does he not love you?
It is not him. I could never be what he needed. But he is a man, and found solace elsewhere. Often.
The nun Little Mother was going to kill you.
Perhaps. Her deliverance rituals were brutal and cruel. Few survived. Euphrasia belonged to a secret group that believes Francia has fallen into apostasy. She thought me possessed.
The Bishop Engelwin was part of this group, I think.
You know of Engelwin? Yes. They call themselves Bellatores Dei, God's warriors. And there are more of them. We have arrived. There is Bernard.
You've brought me all this way to see a child.
Yes. Charles.
Go!
Little bear.
Richardis! You're safe!
God protects me. Never doubt that, child. Bernard, this is Eivor, a friend. Go now and wash yourself. You've got more color on your shirt than on the canvas. He paints beautifully for a child, don't you think?
He called you by your first name.
Yes. It seems odd for a child, I know. But I am not his mother. Nothing else felt right.
Bernard is not your son.
How could he be? Yet I love him as if he was. As I said, Charles and I were never that way. But he is a man and a king. Naturally, he found other places to satisfy his appetites. From that came Bernard.
You're hiding the boy from his father.
Charles wants Bernard to succeed him to the throne. And Bernard wants nothing else but to please his father. That is why I must keep Bernard from him. He will lead the child down a dark path. One not meant for a good king.
My agreement with Charles was only to return with you. The child need not be involved.
And I will not let him be. Bernard knows to find a church if he needs help and I am not there. I must leave again for a while. When I return, I want to hear your Latin verbs.
I know you're going to see Father without me. I'm not stupid, you know.
By keeping Bernard from Charles, you hope to prevent him becoming king.
You misunderstand me, Eivor. Bernard must assume the throne for the good of Francia. You see what Charles has become. Bernard is young, but will make a good ruler. One that will be more sympathetic to your people, also.
If Charles wants the child, he'll not be pleased to see you without him.
I hope that is not true. Charles knows the Bellatores took me. He would be concerned. We have not been on good terms lately. But he sent you to free me. Perhaps he wishes to be reconciled. That bear is wounded.
Wait. If it is wounded, it is dangerous.
We are here. Charles' camp.
I fulfilled our agreement. Here is your wife, the Queen. She is unharmed.
Charles.
My dear wife, finally, you appear before me. You must want for refreshment after your long and complicated journey.
You are still angry. It is for nothing, Charles. I have been as faithful to you as I have been to God. I am sorry for taking Bernard, but...
Ah yes, my son. I thought by finding you, I would find him, but I do not see him. Where is Bernard?
Safe.
Do you remember the night we met? I've never forgotten it. The sky was clear and awash with thousands of stars. The night of our wedding, it was the same. I took it as a sign from God. I knew you and I were meant to be. You were in white, all purity and grace. I thought, tonight, I am not the prince. I am the luckiest man alive. How lucky to take a wife who fell so easily into another's bed. You did not take me as your man, but as your fool.
Charles, no.
To our marriage.
We had a deal.
Do not be concerned about Bernard, Bichardis. He is my son. Without your interference, he will find me. And you, northern devil, who presumes to sit at a negotiating table with a Frankish king. Here is your deal.
You lied to me.
I did not lie, Diable. I said God would make it so. And so he has.
God damn you!
I'll take care of the guards. Stay here. Kings, always saying what they do not mean to get what they do not say they want.
I failed to mention everything about Charles. I'm sorry. The truth is awkward and I did not see the need.
He believes you to be unfaithful.
There is no end to his accusations. I hoped he had come to himself. Do you think he really meant to kill us?
Yes. Now Paris will fall. Charles has made certain of that. Siegfried was right.
Don't despise Charles. Like that bear, he may yet recover with God's help and become your ally.
I do not share your faith in your god or your husband. But you carry both with a rare honor.
Thank you. That is a high compliment. For my part, I don't think God has finished with you yet. We were meant to meet. Now, I must find Bernard. We will go to the Paris slums and aid the sick. Charles will not look for us there.
I must go meet Siegfried at the forward camp in Paris. I have a siege to prepare and pride to swallow.
God exalts the humble, Eivor of Ravenclan. You will see. Farewell for now.
Let's go hooded here.
I will take 3 Paris mansions.
We know you are crazy. Why 3?
You're late to the feast, Crow. Longships on the shore. As beautiful as swans.
More like wolves, circling for the kill.
True. This is no raid. When we get inside those walls, what happens, Eivor?
You have fought before, bled, killed.
Yes, but there are children in that city. They cannot flee. When the wind is right, I can hear them yelling, playing games.
There need not be a slaughter. We may still persuade the Franks to yield. Though I am unsure of the best way.
Tell this to Siegfried.
Tell me what?
We are here. They see our strength. Let them give up their silver, sign the treaties, and we sail home.
To gain fame and wealth this way is good.
Count Otto leads the Franks in Paris, yes?
Aye, he defends the city and draws other nobles to cause.
I can talk to this Odo.
No more talk.
The High One says, 'tis better to live than to die. That the dead till no fields.
Quote the All-Father at me. I shall burn Paris, with or without you.
You have lost Thanes enough. Would you rule a wasteland?
Go then. Talk Count Odo out of his silver, if you can.
I will at that. Toka, where is this Odo?
You might pick up his trail at Poncesera, but go with stealth. That is enemy ground.
And Eivor, this Odo is no willow reed. He does not bend in the wind.
One for me, one for my horse, and one for my axe.
Best not to draw attention here.
How can we spy on the heathen under all these leaves?
This must be the fort Toka mentioned. I need clues to Odo's whereabouts.
Here, you dog! There is no escape! Go!
message for Odo left the rot on his desk. My mother. Nobody knows when he's coming back.
Fed, so if anyone can hold Paris, he can.
Siegfried and his lot will be eating in the Palais before month's end. Mark my words.
Have you so little faith in God and Odo? I hate standing watch with you. What's that? Stay on your guard. Stay sharp. Don't nod off now.
Odo should be at his manor. The one with red flowers. This way is well guarded. Best to find another way in.
How dare you bar me from going this way? Who says I cannot enter?
Guards here, vigilant.
castle with hungry mouths.
Now to find Odo's Red Flower Manor.
Go, my eyes.
I should wear a disguise in this place.
Hold, stranger. Who goes there?
Pardon me, my lady, but I seek an audience with Count Odo.
I see. But my husband is busy recruiting nobles to aid in the coming war.
Good lady, I too wish to pledge my blade to defend Paris from the heath and hordes.
I see. And are you one of our Frisian allies from the barbaric fringes of the kingdom?
Yes, I have journeyed a great many days along the coast and down the river.
And do you have a signed and sealed writ of audience? Without a proper writ, I simply cannot allow you inside. We must be wary of assassins, you know.
Oh, the scroll. I left it in my saddlebags. I shall fetch it.
I need one of those noble writs to meet with Odo. One of the guests might have one.
Our newest guest has gone mad. He's...
Greetings, friends. What is the trouble?
One of Odo's guests has got filthy drunk and locked himself in the wine cellar. Shameful.
Was he invited here to help defend Paris?
Perhaps, but what sort of help can such a loud provide? I am dubious, I tell you.
That drunken noble might have one of those writs I need to meet with Odo.
I won't believe it. One of our nobles cowering like a stable.
Someone! Oh, help me bash down this door! One of our guests has locked himself in the wine cellar. Oh, Lord Clovis, you have drunk yourself to sleep after making...
Nothing to fear. I will carry Lord Clovis outside for some fresh air.
This trunk has a paper in his pocket. Looks like the writ I need to meet with Count Odo.
I have returned with the writ, permitting me to speak to Count Odo.
Excellent. You may enter. And we do appreciate your efforts on our behalf.
I need to find Count Odo. Not getting in this way.
You see, dear Lothar, Odo has trusted me and me alone with the key
How
to
did
his
such an
study.
outrage come to be?
Because, dear Lothar, I gift him with rare vintages, whole casks from as far away as Greece.
Ah, servant, bring more wine.
I shall see to our wine, dear Lothar. Farewell.
Carnus altris attendus!
Diavolo de Lord! Aspetta! Merde!
Je n'avais rien eu de raison!
Odo's study! Stolen! Die Prinsperi, Reus bastard!
Qu'est ton problème?
And with Count Odo leading us, we shall drive these heathen devils back into the abyssal sea.
As you say, my lord, but these Northmen are mortal, not demons. They want land and plunder.
True. The Northmen are fierce, and the king is slow to defend us. Yet every one of you swore an oath, before God, to defend this realm. We will overcome this evil, as we always have. I cannot compel you to do your duty. Your hearts must guide you. Gosle, kindly show our guests out. Come out and say what you wish to say, Eivor of England.
You saw me enter. Fair enough. But how do you know me?
My scouts speak of a famed warrior with a raven. Do you think us fools?
I did not expect such courtesy.
Mulled wine, what we call vin chaud. Properly spiced, seated, and served with fruit. My one vice.
Wine grapes do not grow in the north. We drink mead.
Mead. Eivor, you risked much to see me. I respect that. But why? You have land in England, no?
I have no wish to settle my people in Francia.
Then how much coin will satisfy your lust? 100 deniers? 1,000? And after you, who's next? Ragnar and his sons came here years ago. We bought them off with silver. And they burned Paris anyway.
I do not want silver. I want England free of Frankish meddling. We're not a part of your kingdom.
And I would like our kingdom free of Norse meddling, as you call it. But, for argument's sake, what are your terms?
As I said, Charles leaves England alone. Second, he embraces Siegfried as an ally. And finally, he lets Siegfried's thanes keep their lands in the north.
Rouen and Amiens were my father's lands! You shall never claim my birthright! Your army will never take Paris. And you will never have peace. Not here, and not in England. My men will escort you out. When next we meet, it shall be on the field of battle. Farewell.
must return to camp and tell the others what Odo said. This place is heavily guarded.
You arrive in time to drink. What will you take?
Wine. Much wine. It was a long journey.
The hero of Ravensthorpe, the Skalds call this one. Gifted at war and at words, they say. But I see no treasure. Where is Odo's silver? Have you kept it all for yourself?
It went as you said. The man is no reed. He would not bend, would not yield.
Franks love to talk, but their words are as empty as the wind.
A fierce wind can snap a tree, even one as strong as Odo. Is Charles the wind, or will he break like a reed?
Now, two things we must do to carry this siege. First, we shall take some ground for catapults.
I will help with this. Somewhere near Paris, I guess. But is it guarded?
The Franks lack the men to hold the whole city. Only the walled island, the Ile de la Cité. Still, go with care.
Good. And the second thing?
Find a flaw in their defenses. A place where our warriors can breach their walls. Or a way for our ships to encircle the island. Some weakness we can exploit.
Agreed. But how?
Might be that I know a way, but it carries risk.
Speak, Toga.
In the slums south of the walls, there is a smuggler. A woman.
A Breton lover.
She's not my lover, just a campfire fling. But if anyone knows the city's weak points, she does. I would go myself, but Nolwenn, she...
They quarreled. The smuggler stole Toka's necklace before she stole her heart. Now Toka misses her necklace.
I will talk to the smuggler and find a weakness in the Franks' defenses. You have my word.
Good. All is settled then.
No, Uncle, there is another thing. Odo will not see reason. but Charles might. We should speak to him again.
You wish for more talking?
We should speak to the Fat King. Gain a truce.
What? He tried to kill me. Why talk to him again?
Those stone walls will not yield. Not without a bloody fight. He may give us silver without half our clan dying on those walls.
Perhaps Toka's right. Charles may still yield.
Go, niece. Talk to every king and bishop in the land. Just like Eivor the Talker. It matters not. But soon comes the end of talk. Soon the spears will clash and the city will burn. Be ready to fight that day.
My word once given is never broken. I will fight at your side, Siegfried. Never doubt.
Enough. Friends, uncle. We are of one heart here. I will seek the king at the Clever Fox, a tavern on the north bank. Pierre says he carouses there.
Toka is a good thane. Someday she might stand in front of an army like you, Siegfried.
I hope so. But for now, she stands with me. Meet me at the bell tower, Eivor, when you are ready to fight some Franks. Instead of talk to them.
What do you laugh at, Thane?
They say you stink of crow shit, hero. But you smell like Frankish piss wine to me.
I need to... But what to do first? joined Siegfried at the bell tower. We need to scout some ground for his catapults.
There. That workshop. The perfect place for our catapults.
An army of wooden giants to bring down the walls. Those Franks. What are they doing?
Ah, they slay another of their own today.
For what?
Who can say? If a man prays to the wrong god, sleeps with the wrong woman, follows the wrong king, by Frankish law, that man dies.
Among the Saxons, it is much the same.
Aye, but the Saxons are fewer. They are divided, and they fight both us and the Celts. These Franks, though, united under a great king.
It would be like unleashing Fenrir the Wolf upon the world.
We are God's priests, and we are good. But if thou do that which is evil, fear, for we beareth not the sword in vain.
Who are those two? I've seen that warrior priest with Count Odo before.
Gosselin and Ebels, warriors and brothers. One leads the priests of Paris, the other the Frankish armies.
For we are God's priests, avengers to execute wrath upon him that doeth evil. Wherefore ye must—
Brother, you talk too much!
Come on, let us go take that workshop now.
Quite a show they put on. We'll have to fight those Franks soon.
True, but today's not that day. My men are ready. Come, let's take some ground for the catapults.
I would never give my warriors a shameful death like that.
Nor would I. But I have met rotten rulers in many lands.
You speak true, Siegfried. The Franks have no monopoly on wickedness.
Almost there. Now, let us travel light and stick to the rooftops.
Siegfried Skullbreaker is here!
Come, men! We shall take this workshop and make it our own!
We scouted the place. They keep watch, but not well.
And the sightlines?
A perfect place for our catapults to hurl stones upon that cursed town.
I never took you for a rooftop runner, Siegfried!
I am no goat-footed climber like you, but I hold my own on cliffs and walls. Attack! Vengeance or death!
Our new catapults are eager for battle.
Crack of wood and stone is the sound of victory and vengeance.
Be careful now.
Take this soul!
With you! Good luck till you run out!
It's new leather!
I'll get you! I will finish you! What's my lead? Fight smart. Use your glimmer.
God curse you!
Yo, yeah.
Down, mine!
Yo, yeah. Whip you good!
A great victory. The gods smiled upon this day.
Indeed. This gives us another place where our catapults can smash down their walls. Eivor, know you the fate of Vidar Odinson?
The god of vengeance, who fights beside his father in the battle at the end of days.
Yes. Vidar avenges him. Vidar twists the great wolf's neck with his bare hands, then stabs the beast through the belly.
So say the Nornir.
Days like today, I walk in the shoes of Vidar, avenging my brother. Other days, there is nothing. We will bring those walls down on Odo's head, and I will avenge my brother.
It is good. We shall meet back in camp when all is ready, Siegfried. Show me. Toka said King Charles carouses at this tavern. Strange to drink and make merry on the eve of war.
And sing to the madness of the king.
The end of an age. So drink, friend. Let us toast to the end of the world.
I will drink to that. Life is too short for abstinence.
Ah, but wine is a mocker. Drink is the devil's sacrament, and life is master.
The Fat King. What other king could I mean? They say he sleeps here.
He slept here, he ate here, he drank here, and he left here. Where he went after that, who am I to say?
No luck finding the king.
Eivor! No, no luck. Finding such a large, famous man should be easy, but not for me.
Come, let us drink. Who are these strange folk?
Fools with no shame and no honor. Players who perform for the king.
One of these fools may lead us to that greater fool, the king.
Don't bother. Eivor,
Fool.
for backing me against Siegfried.
Yes.
But I failed. Nobody hit.
A white